Good morning, folks. I'm a bit bedraggled as usual. I've just done my little morning stretch routine and it's quite early and I'm watching the sun come up and it's just gorgeous. Cold and frosty, but a lovely morning. And I was having a thought while I was doing my yoga routine this morning, just kind of around, I suppose, fear of getting it wrong. Um, I had a really amazing weekend. I was away at a running and writing retreat. Met an amazing bunch of people, and I've been so inspired by it. Learned loads, and just had a fantastic experience. But one of my big takeaways from it was a realisation for me, which I've kind of known for a long time, but there was something around how it came up for me over the weekend, but a realisation that I, like most of us, have a sort of fear of getting it wrong, and we kind of strive to get things right, don't we? We want things in general to be done well or done properly, but sometimes that can cripple us in a way. Perfectionism. I suppose there's all sorts of different ways of framing it, but if we feel that we can't move forward or put something out there or go for something, if it's not perfect, it stops us. It can hold us back. And I suppose there's just, what I was thinking about there was a fear of, or not even a fear, not getting it wrong is getting it wrong. If we're not getting things wrong, it means we're not doing new things, trying new things, we're not experimenting, we're not having new experiences, we're not stepping out of our comfort zones, and we're not going into the unknown. Because to do all of those things, you have to get it wrong sometimes. You will get it wrong sometimes. And what it came up for me was around my writing, that sometimes I'm held back because I feel like it's got to be absolutely perfect. It's got to be right. Everything's got to make sense before I can put it out there. And the result is I'll procrastinate and I'll end up not putting anything out there and not putting myself forward with it. So that was my big takeaway from the weekend, that for goodness sake, just don't be such a perfectionist and don't have so much self-doubt around it. That's kind of going off on a tangent. But yeah, I suppose I just wanted to share with you just that simple message of if you're not getting things wrong, you're getting it wrong, if that makes sense. Obviously, we don't want to be getting things wrong all the time. That wouldn't be very good. But being in a bubble of rightness or comfort, I suppose, or feeling that you're safe. But if that safeness feels stifling and makes you feel stuck, then that's kind of getting it wrong as well, isn't it? And sometimes we just need some help to push forward with that. That's obviously part of what I do with my work, but it's helpful for me to experience it from other people as well, and be reminded of it myself. So that's all I wanted to share with you this morning. Have a good day.